Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you for watching my channel. I'm so happy we already have around 50 subscribers in a span of 3 weeks. And I hope you like our content. For today, it's a crossover of Steak Saturdays and Terrarium Thursdays. We'll be making a carnivorous plant terrarium. And our theme for today would be an Oroboros. So you'll see here, we have a dragon skull resin replica over here, and these are called dragon stones. Okay, we'll be using this tiny Venus flytrap that came from my brother. He says it's a sinagtala. And then this one over here, that small thing, came from our first carnivorous plant terrarium. I uploaded a video where I was doing some maintenance, and when I pulled the black thing over there, I was able to pull a bulb. Then we'll also be using, I don't know what this is really, but it came from my brother. And there are seeds of Drosera. I'm not really sure what it is, but it's grown. First time it came, it wasn't there, and then it's been over a month already. It's grown, so it's good to start our terrarium. Then these came from my brother as well. Okay, so first thing that you'll need is sphagnum moss. I've washed it with RO water 3 times, and of course our pot. At a minimum for Venus flytraps, you would need at least 5 inches of this substrate. So Venus flytraps, they don't really need carnivorous plants. They don't really need those nutrients, macronutrients, phosphorus, nitrogen, and calcium. They just need water, actually clean water. They've adapted in such a way that they would be getting the nutrients that they need from the prey that they catch. But what's good about them is that it you just need sunlight and water. They'll be able to survive. So let's put our moss here in this container, plastic container. Okay, there you go. And thank you also for my brother. He gave me this sphagnum moss. He was able to buy a sack of moss for 600 pesos. So it's pretty cheap, I guess. Online, I did see, you can buy a bag full. I did buy a bag full for 200 pesos. It's um, it's okay if you're gonna start and just if you want to try, right? But if you're gonna do a lot of projects, and in his home, right, he has a lot of space. It's good to buy that 600 peso sack. Actually, he just told me yesterday that he didn't know it was that much. I'll post in my channel also his terrarium so that you can see what he's built. All right, so there you go. Put it there. And now for our design, we'll do the Oroboros. What is the Oroboros? Well, it's a alchemical, I think, symbol where the serpent eats its own tail, and it would use its own body as sustenance. So it's like a continuous cycle of life and death, and it's a good analogy for our plants over here. Okay, our carnivorous plants, right? So let's put it here on the side, right? As the sign. I hope this works, right? This is how I thought it would look like. Okay, let's put it there. And put this under as well. There, and then next part. Okay. So it will just simulate there. There. You don't really need to put some rocks. All you need if you want to start a carnivorous plants terrarium is just to have sphagnum moss, or some would use peat moss, and water. Sunlight. Sunlight is really important. Okay, but I just thought of using these. I bought this online. These are dragonstone again. Just for aesthetics. Okay. And this one. We don't need to use everything. Okay. And this one. There you go. What's more important is, so we can even bury part of it so it would look mysterious, right? So bury that. There you go. Keep the sphagnum moss there. Okay. Spin it around. How does it look like? There. There you go. So if you hear something on my background, I apologize. That's my kid. Again, we live in a 34 square meter apartment. Sometimes when I record my video, I just do some voiceover. But today I plan to do live. So there you go. All right. And now, I guess we don't need this. I'll put this aside. Let's plant our carnivorous plants. So, how do we want it to look like? I think, right, we can use this first. Put it in the middle, or here, maybe. Where? Let's visualize it. I think I'd like to put the small ones here in front, and then put that on the middle, and then the fly traps here. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. So let's uproot the fly trap. Oh, there you go. So look at the roots. It's supposed to be 5 inches deep, but it's quite shallow. Why? Is it because of the substrate that he used when my brother gave this? Not really sure. We can just put it as it is here. So let's remove this part. Okay. You can use it for finishing touches. Let's remove some more of it. There you go. Okay, let's put it there. So one mistake that I did in my first terrarium, do you see it? Let me fix the camera. One mistake that I did in my first terrarium was, I guess, not maximize the height of the pot. These guys love the sun, so the shadow was sun was being blocked by the sides. And in this terrarium, what I'll be doing is I'll be leveraging on its height. Okay, I mean maximizing its height. Let's first separate this. This is a separate bulb. I got this when I was doing maintenance, and I just stuck it there. So it's been just a few days. Hopefully the constant transplant would not stress it. So you can see there are bulbs in each of the fly traps, right? See it? So let's put it somewhere else. This originally the fly trap that I had red, had red. What do you call that? Some red. Well, the color is red, okay. But I guess because it lacked sunlight, it turned green. So just like our cactus and succulents, I guess it's important that they are that sunlight hits them. So knowing that, let's keep this lower. Okay, let's put it there. And the last one we'll use. Well, I prepared these, but I guess I don't need it. So the last sinagtala, as my brother had said, and that's what this is called. I'm not that familiar yet with the different breeds of fly traps. Let's remove that. Okay, this black part, it's dead part. Should I remove it? Yes. There, it is dead. Let's remove that. And then this one, it's alive. It's alive. Let's look at the root system. There. The white part. Okay. So, there we go. Pulling it up. Can you see it? Okay, so let's put it apart. Hopefully, it grows into a bigger cluster. So let's put it here. And there you go. Let's put it in. Put it in. Alright. And then there's some more here. Tiny ones. Can you see it? Let's not put that to waste. Let's put it near your cluster. There you go. There you go. And this one, this is black. This is dead. Okay. See that little thing over there? Later I'll give you a close-up. But let's just ensure we don't waste any of our live plants. Let's see. Okay. Alright. We're done with that. Then last we'll be using... Oh, we have two more, right? So this one, it looks cool. Let's put it in the middle. I know. So I'll put it this way. I'll dig a hole here. You should move our our baby VFT. Come on. Move you here. I hope you survive. You will survive, don't worry. Okay, remove some of that peat moss. There, put it there. And then just put this here. And move you here. There you go. And we'll put it here in the middle. Alright. Just like that. Just make a bigger hole for it. Put that in. Okay. Compact. There. Some more. It's tall. I'm sure it would get enough sunlight. Let's compact this some more. Okay. Look, you see that flying thing? You're gonna be food. Now, how do I remove this without... Oh, there you go. Nice. Very nice. It's easy to transplant. See that those babies? We're gonna put it on this side, and hopefully they multiply. There you go. But I want it to be in the middle. Okay, let me do this first. Yeah, there you go. And then remove this part. No, nothing living here. Yeah. Remove this some more. So he used some perlite and cocoa peat. That's a common mixture that's also used. Okay, remove this over here. And then you can compact it some more so that the water would easily go up. Then I hope I didn't destroy the root system. It's very important. Put it here. Is it in the middle? Let me just stand up. I want it to be in the middle. There. It is in the middle now. And And then let's put back some of the moss. There you go. This one, let's use that one. So it looks nice, right? And let's stuff some of these on the sides, right? There. And this one here, stuff it in. You know, the more, oops, little tiny VFT. The more you compact it, the more easier it will absorb water. That's what I observed. Okay. Put this here. There, on the corners. And this one, it's really wet. Let's put it here. Okay. I pre-soaked the sphagnum moss that I used and also washed it several times. You need to use distilled or RO water so that you know it needs minimum nutrients as much as possible. Okay, so you might be hearing my wife. She has some online class that she does for an image consulting company. Okay, that doesn't look there good there. Maybe just keep it here. So we'll end this video soon. Now I'd like to show you what we have, and I'll do some makeovers. Okay, so there you go. This is our terrarium. All right. There you go. Our Oroboros terrarium. We'll just fix the dragon stones. I don't see the dragon stones here. Maybe remove that part. There we go. So thank you for watching, and I hope you like our video. Subscribe if you want to see more Terrarium Thursdays, Farming Fridays, what's on Saturdays? Steak Saturdays, Succulent Sundays, and we also have the Happy House Wednesdays. Alright, thank you and have a good day. See you soon.